One Piece, Chapter 920, I Love Oden. Got Zoro and Sanji knocked out, and they're dreaming. Got Zoro with Chopper and Sanji laid out, and then we got Sanji being hugged by Nami and Zoro laid out. Looks like he broke his sword. Cover page requests Sanji and Zoro fighting in their dreams. Near a Pin Goemon. Pin name? Goemon? Yeah. Okay, Wano Country Curie. The ruins of Oden Castle. This place was called Oden Castle. Kinmon recalls the past. Getting flashback, maybe. This is what the people of Curie called the castle that once stood here, but actually, the real name was Curie Castle. Oden was beloved by the residents of Curie, and therefore, the castle was called as such. So that was Momo's father? That's right. It's like the whole crew. Our master, Lord Oden, was quite the wild card. We get silhouette. Despite being the son of Wano Country Shogun, Lord Sukiyaki. Okay. He got into violent fights one after the other, and was eventually exiled from the flower capital. It's like, what? However, at the time, there was a place in the Wano country that was considered a lawless area. Wait, what? Criminals and ronin exiled from their village wandered about there and formed groups to rob and kill. Every day blood was spilled. Whoa. Everyone just scuffling background? It was such a heinous place that even the shogun decided to ignore its problems. Oh, that's not good. That was Curie? It's like, huh? Wait. Okay, we got two people. The young Lord Oden went to that Curie, of all places, and started a huge fight with the man known as Ashura Doji. That Tengu guy? No, that can't be. Okay. Who was considered the most dangerous man out of all the evildoers in his land. In the end, Lord Oden defeated him. Wow. Shortly afterwards, he rounded up the ruffians in this land and raised them from their pitiful bad deeds. So he made them good people? He forced them to learn how to be workers. Wow. Not bad. That's his character. As it was a necessity for the construction of this town and the castle, he built a paradise farm for the sake of everyone, and created a free and lively village where the sounds of laughter would not stop. After some time, Shogun Sukiyaki heard of his deeds. Probably brought him back. It was then that he was bestowed the title of Daimyo of Curie. Oh, see, he'd be good. At the young age of 20, wow. It was a monumental achievement for young Oden, or Lord Oden. He created rivers and wharfs. He created villages and people together. Lord Oden had a habit of saying this one thing. It's too cramped here. That's why you want to space out. We got Zoro. Jeez, these guys took down a tiger. Slunk. Where in the world did they wander off to? Wait, what? Is he looking for Luffy? I'm amazed that they could get lost even while I was riding on that Kamanu. Like, oh, it's a wharf. Is he gonna see someone? Maybe I should catch a ride. Where's he going? Duke Inuarashi. Wano Country Curie, on a certain beach. For Lord Oden. The Wano Country was a little bit too cramped. How nostalgic. Now I remember, this is that beach. They gonna come in contact? We drifted to this land, and we were referred to as the talking cat and the talking dog. Everyone here feared us. All of them except for Lord Oden. Wow. Mokomo Dukedom. Rule of the day. Duke Inuarashi. You all should be ashamed. That's when they're young. Being afraid of those who look different all highlights your ignorance. He was indeed our savior. So they were like beat up by people or... Okay. And was indeed a true hero. More than anything, he was indeed our lord and master. Wow. He's just getting turned on? Okay. Whitebeard was charmed Oh. Luffy's laughing. Roger was captivated by that samurai of the Wano country and was like shocked. Okay. Got a Kamanu. A Beppo on the ground. Like, huh? What a story. How cruel of. So, what happened to Oden? We're gonna find out. Our beloved Lord Oden was taken to the flower capital and executed as a criminal. And they all saw this. What'd you say? Like, don't joke with me. That's dirty, Orochi. Like, all this happened to the courageous Lord Oden over 20 years ago, but in our eyes, it was only a few months ago. Like, God. Kiku and Momo just crying, Kara's crying, Chopper's crying, Brook's crying, man. Brave warrior, Kazuki Oden's final moments. When I close my eyes, I can envision it just as if it happened yesterday. What an extraordinary man. Yeah. Dude's cool. It's pretty impressive that you guys were able to escape safely from such a bad situation. Yes. But at that point, no one was on our side anymore. Okay? In desperation, we escaped with all of our strength for the gout and left the execution site to head to Oden Castle, where Momo's mom was. On our way there, Negamushi and Inuarashi started to argue it out. Wait, what? So that's when they started fighting. And they were caught by Orochi's subordinates, and we believed their lives to be forfeit. How'd they get out? But at that point, it did not matter who died. We absolutely needed to get to Oden Castle. Wait, so did Neku and Inu, like, just go back home? Like, after that, and just lived 20 years? Yeah. Orochi, who orchestrated the downfall of the Kozuki clan, would surely target Lord Momonosuke's life next. However, Kaido anticipated our plan, and the castle was set ablaze before we could reach it. We already knew this because of what happened on, Zone. Okay, got Raizo, Kinemon, Anjiro. Looks like there's someone on left of the ninja, and then we got Kiku, I think. Okay, and the castle was set ablaze before we could reach it. Lord Momonosuke and his younger sister, Lady Ayori. Wait, Momonosuke had a sister? We're stuck inside of the castle. Lord Momonosuke, Lady Harori, Lady Toki, Lady Toki, yeah, along with her mother, Lady Kazuki Toki. Okay, so we have her name. We can steal away of mom and her sister, and his sister. Now, this may sound hard to believe, but there have always been rumors that Lady Toki was born sometime in the distant past. Wait, does that mean she has a time fruit or something? It's impossible for people to travel to the past, so we're getting linear. They can only go forward. However, traveling to the future is very possible. See, that's how you do it. That's how you do time travel. You can only go one way. That way you can't break the past. I've been traveling further and further into the future using this mysterious time ability. And Toki is time translated. And finally, I've arrived here, at the terminus of my journey, Lord Oden. Therefore, this is where I shall remain. So when did she come from? Like the 4th century? Could we stop it? If traveling into the future is truly possible, then we will definitely fulfill Lord Oden's wishes. We will definitely take down Orochi and Kaido, and open up this country's borders. I'm leaving Momonosuke in your care. Wow, thud. And they just get teleported in the world where all the ruins is? Huh? What just... Kiku's just like... Yeah, that's Kiku. With Momonosuke. Okay? Is this a dream? Where are we? They don't understand that it's all just burnt out. Where's the castle? What about the fire? And what about Lady Toki? What about Lady Harori? Wait. What if... Otama is Momonosuke's sister? No. wait, what if she actually traveled and she like wound up in a different place? And the Tengu like found her. But, no, that kind of would make sense. Because she's like, I'm under the Kazuki. Where's my mother? And Momo just crying. Tell me, Kinemon. We're now graves. So the tales of Lady Toki's powers were all true. We landed in the Wano country 20 years after that incident. All the factories. We were truly in an unknown world. We traveled around the Wano country in order to better understand its current state. Maybe that's how like they found out that they were still alive? There are factories lined up row by row, countless smoke streams raising into the air, undrinkable water, and rations controlled by those in power. The dynamo and village gone, and the vast wasteland. The Kazuki name was scorned. Everyone like laughed in the flower capital. We realized that this was no longer the Wano country we once knew. We thought we would be unable to find people to fight alongside us, but we were wrong. They found people. Wait, is that the Tengu? You are Lord Kazuki Momonosuke, is that correct? There's like somebody behind him too. I am Jubuimon of the Kibi, a former retainer of the Shogun. 20 years. I've been waiting here for 20 years. I believe Lady Toki's words, and waited here for this day. We actually can look. My mother. Lady Toki's last words indicated that the Kazuki family would rise again in 20 years. I had my doubts, and asked to give proof to such words. I searched for the remains of the 9 red scabbards. I was unable to find them. Are they alive? Even if there was a 1 in a million chance. We had hoped that you would appear 20 years from that day. If you are willing to lead the fight against Orochi, then we will stand by your side and fight when the time comes. It's got these 4 guys. I like the guy on the far left. Big guy. They all look pretty cool. And he has like a crescent moon as what? No matter where we are or what we are doing, we all have tattoos of the mark of the moon on our ankles. Yeah. And shall wait for your command. Unbelievable. Even though 20 years have passed, we still have allies we can count on. We must gather together in secret. Nobody can know of what we are planning. We shall do our utmost. We entrusted Kiku with gathering intel on the enemies, so that's why she stayed. And us 4, as you already know, set out to recruit allies. It's like, Kiku's not saying anything. Leaving the country is also a crime, so they went after them. As we were leaving, they spotted us, and began to pursue us. This guy. Because none of us had any navigational skills, on our way to Zo, we immediately shipwrecked and lost our vessel. Wait, and they're right over there. So Raizo went to Zo or there. We parted with Raizo. Let's meet on Zo. Okay. And there's Don Flamingo in the background. Barely escaping with our lives, we ended up drifting to Dressrosa. There, we were chased by Doflamingo, who was working with Kaido in the process of trying to catch up to Lord Momonosuke, who had accidentally boarded a mysterious ship. We parted with Kanjuro there. Do not worry about me. Save yourselves. That's how they got drifted. When we arrived at Punk Hazard, Caesar, another one of Kaido's pawns, was there. I was dismantled by La Dono, who's now our ally. Oh, poor Law. It was truly a desperate situation. Yep. And that is where I met all of you. Oh, like, ooh. And you got the dragon. Who is it? Hey, this thing can talk. It's like, it's Nami. It's like, oh, is it not to your liking? Like, I love it. Thinking back on it, we went through crisis after crisis, but it was absolutely a blessing to meet all of you, yeah? Even though Orochi's troops know our names, we are saved by the fact that they do not truly believe of our presence. They think that we are ghosts.
Yeah. Like, what time travel? Who would think that was possible?
Thanks to that, we haven't been put on any wanted posters. Do they have, like, picture them? We have been able to re-enter the country without anyone suspecting a thing. Even I didn't realize it. And I'm one of your allies. Sorry, that was my fault. Like, hey, stop flirting. Huh? Whose fault? Okay. The most important part of this plan is to not be exposed. Okay, got it. It's like, we got a whole big picture of everyone. Our current forces are the Straw Hat crew, led by Luffy Dono, the Heart Pirates, led by Law Dono, and two groups from the Mink tribe, the Musketeers, led by Inuarashi, and the Guardians, led by Nekomamushi, as well as the samurai we have recruited with the will to rebel. Ideally, our forces would need to be 5,000 strong. However, waging war is not our intention. They have to take out Orochi first, because if he's not out, they can still rebuild. Our goal is to gather information in complete secrecy. Take a commander's head. Ooh, commander. So does this mean like... I don't know. The plan will commence in 2 weeks' time. On the night of the Fire Festival, we will commence the raid on Onigashima. Onigashima? Yeah, Onigashima. Sorry. Where Kaido resides. Oh, finally. We got a break next week? Oda's word's choice for raid could possibly be invoking the 47 Ronin assassination incident. Oh. So they're gonna infiltrate Kaido's residence. Wow. Okay, the Tell Momotaro. I'm sure that many people here would have come to learn about the Tell Momotaro as the Wano arc has progressed due to the sheer number of references. The real reveal of Onigashima. I'll list all the references within the story below. An old couple found a giant peach floating in the river. They open it to eat, only find a baby boy inside. They name him Momotaro, Peach Boy, Momonosuke. Momotaro grew up and went to fight the Oni, demon, or Kaido. On Momotaro's journey, he befriends a dog, Kamainu, monkey baboon, and a pheasant currently unknown. I'm thinking of the Marine, the light guy. We haven't seen him long. We haven't seen him in Reverie. By getting the Kibidongo, millet dumpling Tama. Tama could be his sister though. Momotaro, along with his animal friends, goes to Onigashima, Demon Island, where Kaido is, in order to slay the Oni. They return home with the Oni's treasure and live happily ever after. On a side note, Tama means round or ball, which is a reference to the roundness of dongo, Japanese dumplings. This is what Kibi Dongo looks like. Oh, wow. It's like donut holes, but okay. And just to make it come full circle, the Paradise Farm, Togenkyo, which I mentioned last time, means a paradise of never-ending peach trees, linking back to the tale of Momotaro. Wow, it's very insightful. It's like, then we got like food, previous page. The Kazuki food theme. As many of you would have noticed by now, there is a recurring food theme within the Kazuki family. is the full list as far as I know. Oden, like a stir fry, or a bunch of stuff. It's a sayaki. The Kazuki family is spelled either as Kazuki or Kozuki with the instead of the OU. It's O with the line over it, which means moonlight. However, if you were to shorten the O sound to be just Kazuki, although this is a stretch, it can mean red bean. In addition, the 9 red scabbards are known as the 9 Akazaza, which does indeed mean red scabbard chiefs. However, there is also a type of food called Amazara mochi, which is essentially red bean paste in baked mochi. Wow. Very. Well, now people can't complain that it wasn't firmly stated that they can't go back in time. They can't rewrite anything. They're stuck in this time, and I've been hearing like people say, "Oh, Momo's gonna join the crew." Why would Momo join the crew when he has a country to run? He has to learn how to run country. That means Kinemon won't be going, or the other retainers. They'll stay there, help Momo, build his country back up. That's for Kiku, or Tama. Yeah, Tama. The little girl. I don't think she would go. I think she'd stay. Even though she's like there's still like the mystery of Speed is under her control or not, or if she's acting. Which, if she is acting, she has like the perfect opportunity to like take her straight, like just like to higher up. Jack or Orochi or maybe Kaido. I don't know. Yeah, they would be able to go to Kaido. Like Speed would be able to certainly go to Kaido because she's like the headliners. But they're under Jack, so they might just go to Jack. And how did like Zoro get like lost? Who's he looking for? Was he looking for Luffy, or was he looking for like Usopp, Frankie, Robin? It's good that we saw Duke. He's just like sitting on a shore. Why is he sitting on the shore though? He got his musketeers on him. He's like remembering. So they were beat up when they were like when they wrecked. Huh. Well, we got a break next week. So it's pretty cool that we got oh yeah, we found out that Momo has a sister. Found that mom's name, Lady Toki, or Hayori? It's probably Hayori. Lady Hayori. Lady Hayori and Lady Toki. That kind of looks like Okiku. I mean, if that is Kiku, she would change her name because they'd be looking for her. He probably like teleport when they sent her in the future. He was probably in the Straw Hat Village. Like I don't know, somehow she got there, or like she arrived seconds later while they like left or something. That's what I'm thinking, like, because she's silhouette. Why would she be silhouette? Why haven't we seen, like, why aren't they, like, fully, like, drawn? I don't know if, like, Momo's mother would be alive. I think, like, last ditch effort, she, or maybe she is alive. I'm not sure. Although, yeah, because she was in front of the castle. She wasn't in the castle. Or, I don't think she was in the castle. I think she sent them away, and there's like, she was like, she made it look like, no, she was in the castle. It was burning around them. There's also like Kinemon and them, like, bowing down. There's a fourth person with like a hat. So who's that? They have like a diamond shape. Well, yeah, what are your thoughts? What do you think's gonna be happening? Good thing Sanji. Well, based on like the cover page, Zoro and Sanji are like even. They both got knocked out. And, maybe, I don't know if like Jack would come right away. Would he? Zoro getting lost might have something to do in next issue. Next chapter. Well, yeah, what are your thoughts? If you're new, subscribe, comment. Thank you for watching, and have a good rest of the day. Bye.